Come listening to my radio station where the mighty host of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. If you want to hear the song of Zion come from the land of endless spring, get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio.
The California Bluegrass Association presents Turn Your Radio Online, connecting the bluegrass community through a series of live weekly webcasts. Tonight's show features Boston Ravine.
I was very young, Dad would take me out to play, frolic and discuss the coming days, when I would go out on my own for all the world to see. This is what my dad would always say: keep your feet on the ground, what goes up must come down. Solitaire's a lonely game when there's no one else around. Keep Jesus on the throne of life, no matter where you're bound. He will always help you keep your feet upon the ground. Years have traveled by me and tomorrow's got away. Made a few mistakes along the way, but whenever things get really tough, I think back on the time when I was just a girl and Dad would say, keep your feet on the ground, what goes up must come down. Solitaire's a lonely game when there's no one else around. Keep Jesus on the throne of life, no matter where you're bound. He will always help you keep your feet upon the ground. Keep your feet on the ground, what goes up must come down. Solitaire's a lonely game when there's no one else around. Keep Jesus on the throne of life, no matter where you're bound. He will always help you keep your feet upon the ground. He will always help you keep your feet upon the ground. Now I remember well those bright and shiny rails. I'm talking about the sea and our tracks. I remember that old train rolling down the main. I'd watch her from the front door of our shack. Well, I said someday I'll ride across those old cross ties, see every place out on the line. Now I've been up and down, I've seen every town. It takes a big black train to free my mind. Oh, the boxcars they rattle, they cross the railings. Small towns they all look the same. Well, those big wheels are rolling and that lonesome whistle blowing. I ride 'em all the time 'cause I like trains. Now the whistle haunts my mind 'cause every time it winds, something in me says, come on, let's ride. Now the lonesome in my soul, it begs me come and go. It's the only thing that keeps me satisfied. Well, I guess I'll be the same as long as there's a train cross the railings. Small towns, they all look the same. Well, those big wheels are rolling and that lonesome whistle blowing. I ride them all the time 'cause I like trains. Oh, the boxcars, they rattle, they cross the railings. Small towns, they all look the same. Well, those big wheels are rolling and that lonesome whistle blowing. I ride them all the time 'cause I like trains. Well, I ride them all the time 'cause I like trains. Thank you. Detroit City sure is cold in the winter when it snows, and nights are mighty lonely without you. As I lay here in our bed, the thoughts turn in my head, and I wonder if you feel the way I do. Detroit's lonely moon is shining through my window. As I lay here in the stillness of the night, thinking of the times we held each other beneath the starry Detroit city sky. Wherever you are now, I hope you realize just how bad you tore my world in two. I'm living with the fiery burning memory, and I find myself alone when each day's through. Detroit's lonely moon is shining through my window. As I lay here in the stillness of the night, thinking of the times we held each other beneath the starry Detroit city sky. Beneath the starry Detroit city sky. Thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who is tuned in to the California Bluegrass Association's Turn Your Radio On live stream. We're so excited to be playing for you guys. This is Carl Chalette on bass, my dad Robert Heirendt on guitar. My name is Mei Lin and we are Boston Ravine. We're super excited to be here. I believe there is a virtual tip jar on the CBA's website, so we'd be so grateful for any tips. There's also a raffle going on and an online auction that helps support the CBA COVID-19 Relief Fund. So be sure to check that out as well.
Okay, so we're going to play a song for you now that was co-written by myself and my wife. It's called Sweet Carolina, and it tells the story of her grandmother, Carolina, who immigrated from Russia to Germany and then to the United States, to North Dakota. This is Sweet Carolina. Back in 1800, her family went away on a cold east journey for a new home to stay. So they made their home in Russia, planted fields and settled down. 5 sisters in Carolina, just aching to go to town. So come on, sweet Carolina, steal away in the moon's brightness. Dance all night, sweet Carolina. We'll twirl the dots right off your dress. Sisters waiting for the chance. Out the window they decline, sneak off to town to dance. Carolina dressed so pretty, only dress that she did own. Russian soldier took her hand, finest face she'd ever known. So come on, sweet Carolina, steal away all night, sweet Carolina. We'll twirl the dots right off your dress. Dots of bright red, the dress had never looked so fine. Fiddle music blaring, Henry didn't waste no time. Now 3 babies in their arms, talk of war in the town. Took the boat to the new land, North Dakota they were bound. So come on, sweet Carolina, steal away in the moon's brightness. Dance all night, sweet Carolina. We'll twirl the dots right off your dress. Thank you so much. This is the first time that we've done not only a live stream since the whole COVID thing started, but also the first time that we have had a live audience, and it's really cool. Thank you guys for coming. We're here broadcasting from the Wild Eye Pub in Grass Valley, just a stone's throw away from the festival grounds, and we're thinking a lot about that. We're missing being at the festival this year, but we're so glad, so thankful to the CBA that they could do this. So we're going to play a song for you now that comes from, it's a special song to me because it comes from my very first bluegrass album, my introduction to bluegrass. That's the album Holden in the Way that Jerry Garcia did with David Grissman and others. And this song, Holden in the Way, it's a fun song, but it also deals with prejudice a little bit. And we're really aware of prejudice in our world right now. Right now is a time for us to be our best selves, to be kind to one another, to listen deeply with our hearts and minds. This is Holden in the Way. Holden in the way, that's what I heard them say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you Holden in the way. When just a boy, he left home. Thought he had the world on a string. Now he walks those streets alone, like an old dog gone astray. He's just Holden in the way. Holden in the way, that's what I heard them say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you Holden in the way. Tell he was happy, had his share of friends and good times. Now the friends have all gone on, he don't have a place called home. Looking back on a better day, always Holden in the way. Holden in the way, that's what I heard them say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you Holden in the way. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you Holden in the way. Thank you so much.
On Thank you. So this next one that we're going to do is called Census. And I heard this one actually from Colin Ray. It was originally recorded by Connie Smith. And when I first heard it, I just knew I wanted to sing it. So here it is. This is Census.
So I guess we just have time for one last song. That's what I'm hearing here. So, boy, this has gone by quick, and it's been such a nice opportunity to get to play for you all. And thank you so much for tuning in. We're Boston Ravine, and we just want to thank the CBA and thank Wild Eye Pub. We want to thank Beth Moore for hosting us tonight. And this is Leaving's heavy on my mind, and I need to put my capo in the right spot before we start. Here we go.
From the room I hear those big jet engines whine. Wish you give
chance that she would love me. I ask myself time after time, but her love gives me no reason for staying, and leaving's heavy on my mind. Train is slowing, whistles blowing, suddenly I find leaving's heavy on my mind.
Thank you so much. We're Boston Ravine.
So we're going to play a few more songs for you all here.
All right.
Okay.
My Mom's 7?
Yeah. So this is a song that Mei Lin wrote.
No, I
You co-wrote it. Yeah, do you want to tell about it?
Yeah, so this one's called My Mom is 7, and my mom and I actually co-wrote it. And so my mom wrote the lyrics and I wrote the melody. And she wrote it kind of for me to sing, as per the title, My Mom is 7, so talking about my mom. So it was her experience growing up, going to one of her favorite campgrounds during the summer. So here it is.
Mill Creek Canyon, snow melt water green.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Cool.
Which version?
Oh, long version, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so we're going to feature Carl now, our awesome bass player. Those of you that have been following Beth's streams here at Wild Eye have seen Carl a time or two with different groups. And we're going to do an old fiddle tune, a famous fiddle tune, but Carl is going to start it off for us, putting his own unique spin on it. This is New Camptown Races. Oh, wait, I got to make sure I'm in the right key. Oh, same key. Good. So I think we've got a couple more for you. Is this a good time to acknowledge part of why we're here tonight?
Do you want me to check in there?
Maybe so, yeah.
Okay, I think Katie's checking. Can I share a couple comments?
You bet.
Of course.
Please.
All right. Sands Hall says this sounds so good, and she said nice how 2 songs ago complimented the one song ago. She said nice how the song sounds like an old one. That's a compliment. Yes.
Thank you, Sands. Good to hear from you.
And Riley says Boston Ravine, you sound wonderful.
Thank you.
Betsy Lombard is really proud of her husband. And we said we're so grateful to him for having the sound magic, and we want to say thank you so much to Carl for making the sound look great tonight. Thank you, Carl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say we have so much more than just a bass player. Carl, you help us out in so many ways. Thank you.
A lot of good stuff in that one package there. Don Stevenson says nice harmony, and Lawrence Bogiel says sublime. And Larry Logan says outstanding. And and of course Alex said nice music, I love it. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It helps. It's so nice to hear comments and feel connected to people. And I don't know, all you that are here in the room and you that are listening online, do you all know part of our big reason for being here tonight? 2 years of Wild Eye Pub, and as musicians, as local musicians, we are so thankful for that.
Here we go.
Yeah. Got a couple more tunes and then we're going to take a break.
We'll be back.
Yeah, so we're going to do a fiddle tune that Mei Lin wrote. It's called Apple Butter Hill. Mei Lin. Okay, we got one last song for you. Midnight Train.
Joe Fagan says he's so glad you're continuing because that CPA broadcast was pretty short. So glad you're going to keep playing.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Glad you're out there. It's good to hear from you. Hey, Joe. So this is an old Stanley Brothers tune. It's called Riding on That Midnight Train.
Tried so many times, I'm leaving you now. I'm trapped in a world that's dark as night, and I must journey on. I'm riding on that midnight train, my head is hanging low. These awful blues will follow me wherever I may go. Why on earth was I ever born? I'll never understand. To fall in love with a woman like you who's in love with another man. I'm fighting on that midnight train, my head is hanging low. These awful blues will follow me wherever I may go. These awful blues will follow me wherever I may go.
All right, thanks so much. We will be back in just a few. I've been down the old gray road looking for Cotton Eye Joe, looking for Cotton Eye Joe. Don't you remember a long time ago there was a man named Cotton Eye Joe? Daddy worked a man named Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Don't you remember a long time ago, Daddy was a man named Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? All right.
Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Can't you hear us calling Katy Daly? We wanna drink some good old Mountain Dew. We wanna drink some good old Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.